Hi, Todd Robertson. I'd like to welcome you to the Market Dominator weekly video series. The sole objective is what? Simply to help you become, if you're going to follow me along this journey, to help you become, if not the number one of the top 10 listing agents in your development, in your city, in your carrier route, in your farm area. Watch, it's 1,000% possible. If you recall last week, watch, you probably know that some of your competition's already getting out of the business. So what do we talk about? You got to double down on every skill set. That's free to do, by the way. Organizing your daily schedule, free to do. Run your business like a successful small business, free to do. Getting great at your listing presentation, sure, it might take you 2 weeks, free to do. Prospecting, right. Now, watch this. Here's the message for today. I want you to write down the following. Are you just sending the Market Dominator, or are you allowing the Market Dominator to work for you? So this goes for any of your marketing. I could just send out marketing and just hope a lot of stuff comes back to me. Or if we're listening or watching this episode, I can make my marketing work. Now, what does that mean? A couple things. So everybody here knows that the Market Dominator is on the front, the 6 best practices of direct mail. What's the sole objective? To get somebody to have something here resonate and catch their eye and go, oh, honey, this is interesting. Now we make it inside the house and our marketing piece is floating around. But imagine this. Let's just say you send out the Market Dominator. And let's say you really drill down and say, wow, what does this free report say here? How to maximize your home sale for or in the current market. What does this one say? How to successfully sell your home in a buyer's market. What if you printed out the free report and 1 week, whether it was you or one of your office team, went and passed that out? You're asking for nothing. You're giving something. Believe me, these free reports are packed with substance. So there's magic in there. You're giving, you're helping them. Here's another example. Look at this one. Every Tuesday, I go back in the print shop and I look at what people are mailing every single week. Look at this. Home price changes in the last 6 recessions. Whose mind is that on? Everybody's mind who's selling their house. What about make that a conversation piece? What about have a conversation about that? What about bring that up? Here we go. The truth about selling your house during an economic downturn. Is that on some people's mind? Everything in here is timely, and you could kind of condense it down and use it how you wish. In addition to the Market Dominator, you have to make it work for you. And look at this. So as you know with the Market Dominator, you guys get 5 of your magazines, right? You have a digital magazine, obviously. I can just look at your Market Dominator. I can take my phone, I can scan your QR code or type in the URL, and I could actually look through your digital magazine. How many of your people in your carrier route know that you have a digital magazine? If not, I would let them know. That is a game changer. That is a checkmate piece. Your competition is not playing at that level. Look at this. Here's an option on one of the backs. This is magnificent. Imagine your house here. Now this young lady actually turned this into a real listing. And these are all her photos of that listing. And what do we want? We want when the consumer goes to the mailbox, we want them to take the mail, right? And if they open this up, we actually want them to imagine their house here. Who else is going to offer them this type of marketing? And guess what? That's going to be free for you because you have the Market Dominator, and that's just simply a 2/3 template on the back. It's magnificent. I pulled out somebody's magazine last Tuesday. Look at this. So you get 5 hard copies of your digital magazine. Unbelievable, actually. Does your competition have something like this? We know what the answer is. Watch, I'm going to get to this page here. He chose to use this in here. Guess what? Imagine your house here. He's using this as bait. Here's his phone number, his office information. Imagine your house here. Who would not like that, by the way? If you're going to put your house on the market, is it just with somebody out there or somebody who will do magnificent things, right? Exposure. We know that exposure gets you more money, right? So watch. Send the Market Dominator, but also make the Market Dominator work for you. So now when that piece is hitting, they're getting another touch from you somehow. Whether it's talking about, hey, if you guys know somebody who wants to sell, here's what I can do for them in a very huge way. So you could go at it indirectly and ask for referrals, but that's a magnificent piece right there. If they're interviewing 15 other people, 0 are going to say, boom, we're going to do this for you. And you could turn this into a real listing, still keep this heading, and still get this when they go to the mailbox today. You want them to imagine their house here just like this young lady did. an amazing listing. The listing is going to sell. Why? It's magnificent. Hopefully she priced it correctly, right? That's the one thing. So I want to remind you of a couple of things. Our sole objective is one thing, is to help you become the listing legend. Help you every week to build upon what we're doing and get stronger and stronger and stronger as we see more uncertainty out there. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Stay strong, stay powerful, and we'll talk to you next week.